Great to have you back, guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Samuel and the channel is Analyze It with Sam. I want to thank you in a special way, all you my subscribers and my viewers, for your support. You guys are the reason why I'm still here on YouTube. I want to thank you so much. And for those of you who are viewing me for the first time, please, after watching, consider subscribing to my channel and make sure you hit also that notification bell so that whenever I put up new videos, you will be among the first to be notified. My channel is what it please. Thank you so much as you do so. In today's video, guys, I want to share something very important. So it is important you pay attention to me from now to the end of this video so that you will get to understand what I'm about to say. What I'm about to say is capable of saving lives. So pay attention. Yes, we have heard stories around the world of how people are being eliminated on daily basis, and sometimes after investigations are being carried out, you notice that the culprit is always being linked to either the business associate of that person who is being eliminated. Probably they want to keep the whole proceeds of their business to themselves, especially when they know that no one else is aware of your deal with them. Sometimes it could be friends also who are jealous. Sometimes it could be even family members who want to keep the whole inheritance to themselves. So they feel that the only way they can keep it to themselves is to eliminate you so that they will have the whole thing to themselves. So guys, it is important you pay attention and they take the necessary steps to avoid this kind of had I know. That being said, I know what I want to say now might sound funny to some people, especially Westerners. For us, we the Africans especially, who are dwelling in other countries, sometimes we make the money, we want to invest in our place, but the opportunity, the possibility to travel down home, to be there in person, to be able to finance those projects, to be able to sign those documents and collect our documents are impossible. So we entrust everything in the hands of our siblings. Mostly Africans do this kind of thing. It is not bad to do it, but I want to tell you, any slightest opportunity you have to get back those documents and keep them with you, do it. Any slightest opportunity you have to travel home and seal those deals by yourself, do it, because it will save you so many things. It will save you that regret that I've said before. You equally the sibling. I know you might be wondering, what is this one saying? You want to put some for our Gary? No, I don't want to put some for your Gary, because this our heart where you see so many things there inside. Good things they turn around inside, evil things they turn around inside, but it depends on how you use your own, how you manage your own. Now, we've heard stories of people traveling maybe from America or from Europe. They go back home. The next thing we hear is that they are missing. And the next thing we hear again is that they are found but eliminated. People begin to point fingers here and there, but nobody had ever stood up to say this person actually did it or the other person did it. But people are still pointing fingers. Sometimes many people rumor that it could be that family members eliminated such a fellow because they want to keep his property to themselves. And that is why I said it is important when you buy these things, have the document with you. Let your spouse, let your children know about your investment. By so doing, those people who have this kind of evil plan, this kind of evil intention of hurting you in order to keep your properties to themselves, they won't do it, because they know that even if they kill you, even if they eliminate you tomorrow, that they cannot inherit those things because your family members are aware of it. Your wife and your children know everything about your investment. So I am not saying that you shouldn't trust your siblings. I am not saying that you shouldn't trust your parents, but your own immediate family remains yourself, your wife, and your children. Then every other person follows. So it is important you keep these things to yourself. Like I said, the main reason is for that jealousy, that greedy, not to generate inside the heart of your own siblings, thinking of how to do away with you for them to keep those things. Now, for you, the siblings who might be wondering, why am I sounding like this? I am sounding like this to equally save you. Because if you eliminate any human being on this earth, you are the one going to hellfire, not that person you eliminated, not other people, but you. You might be thinking that, yes, let me eliminate him and keep all these things, but the hellfire there is for you. So it is important you do not even think of it. You do not even think of indulging in this kind of art, because it is not good. In the end, the repercussion awaits you. So guys, as long as you make any investment, make sure that your family your wife and your children know about it. And anytime you have the opportunity to travel home, quietly meet with your siblings, collect those documents from them. By so doing, you have saved yourself and your family this regret that I mentioned in the beginning of this video. Okay, so make sure you don't continue leaving those documents in their hand. You can't entrust them to go out and do it for you. Like I said, it's very difficult for you to travel down home, but afterwards, make sure that all these documents are in your possession so that nobody will ever think evil against you. That is the message I have for you today. For those of you who are dwelling in abroad, especially with the Africans, which our culture remains that we must make the money here and that we must invest it back home. So your people are there to set their eyes on those your investments, but the documents, everything about those properties must be let known to your wife and your children so that nobody can ever think of hurting you. Nobody can ever imagine of any evil befalling you, because they know already that whenever they do such, they have nothing to gain. That is my message. It is simple. Please pass it around for people who are investing, not to think that I've said that they shouldn't invest. But the main point is this, that as you invest, let your family members know about it, let your wife know about it, let your children know about it. And as soon as possible, get those documents and have them in your possession. This will save you the regret. It will save your wife and your children the regret. It will save even your siblings the possibility of making hell. Because if they continue to have those things with them, like I said, the greedy ones among them might rise up someday and say, no, how can I give all these things back to him? Let me share one interesting story with you of a friend. This friend disclosed this to me. He said that he bought 2 parcels of land, and the documents of these lands were with his elder brother. So the moment he got back home, he approached the elder brother and said, brother, could you please give me those documents? I want to have them now with me. The next thing the brother sounded is this, that he was going to give him 1 document, that 1 parcel will be for him. And the guy asked, brother, what are you saying? The land belonged to me, and all this while that I've been in Europe, I have been assisting you, I've been financing you one way or the other. So now that I'm here, just give me the documents. He said, no, I'm not going to give you the 2 of them. Are you trying to tell me that you have finished helping me? Now, how does helping me and giving me the documents relate together? That is to tell you that this elder brother does not have the intention of giving him the 2 documents. He had the intention of just giving him 1 and keep 1 to himself. That is why I'm saying the greediness among human beings. We can stop it if we take the necessary step. We can stop it if we do the right thing. Yes, they might ask you, why are you collecting the documents from us? Is it not safe in our possession? Respond to them, yes, I know it is safe in your possession, but it is safer in my own possession, especially when I am the owner of those lands. So I am the one to keep them with myself. This should be your response and nothing else. If that your brother or your sister persists that he or she must continue keeping those documents, then he is not far from the type that I categorized as the greedy ones, who might rise up someday to think of evil against you. So hear this message today. Pass it around even to our people who are dwelling in this part of the world, so that they will be very, very wise and careful. Pass it also to those our siblings who are dwelling back home, so that they will know that people like us are willing to let them know that it is important that they hands off and they hand over your documents to you, so that evil thinking will never come up in their hearts. This is me for you. I am Samuel. Thank you for watching up this moment, and may God bless you. Bye.